So we have well over 60 request types. How do you change, manage switching to much simpler, a bunch of request types? This is for an organization with almost 500 people who are internal customers. So the first thing I would do right off the bat, if you have over 60 request types, that is a lot of request types. I would go through and run a report, see which request types are least used. So I'm sure there's some that you're getting in maybe a couple times a month that could probably be eliminated altogether almost right away. Once eliminating those, that's a really good place to start and maybe start consolidating certain items. So if there are certain requests that are very similar to each other, let's say maybe there's multiple requests for certain software and those are different request types. The way I would go about that is creating one conditional form and combining those into one, ideally, or maybe more than two into one. Maybe it's 3 or 4 request types into one, and then having it feel the same, but also easy to submit and very easy to go through and not have too many fields on that with conditional logic inside of those forms. So yeah, number one, I would just go through, run a report, see what you could get rid of. Number two, see what you can merge together using those conditional fields in forms.
Real quick, I've implemented Jira for over 200 companies. By far, the number one reason teams reach out to us is because they built what they thought was a great solution, only to realize that nobody actually ended up using it. And if that sounds familiar, that's exactly what we help you fix. We're currently taking on new projects 4 to 6 weeks out. And if you want help implementing Jira in a way that your team will actually use, hit the first link in the description below.